Hello, sports fan. This is Steven here for Sports Trades Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering the Chicago Bears taking on the Detroit Lions. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure that you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Looking at the Chicago Bears, they had a meltdown on Monday Night Football. They had the game in total control. The Minnesota Vikings came and snatched it. J.J. McCarthy turned it on in the fourth quarter. Justin Jefferson caught fire. The defense caught fire, and they did what they had to do to beat the Bears. Ben Johnson's offense was looking good early on. They were moving the ball. There was a little consistency. They were going back and forth. You saw them doing things, and then the bottom just fell out of the offense. I don't know what it was, but it happened in real time. The Detroit Lions didn't look like themselves. I don't know if it's Ben Johnson not being there. I don't know what it is. They were fighting amongst themselves. Hamon St. Brown arguing with offensive linemen. It didn't look disciplined. It looked like a lack of self-control on a lot of different levels. The frustrations were high, and you saw the Packers took full advantage of that. Come into this game here, both these teams are going to have to be more disciplined. You can't have meltdowns with your teammates. You can't have frustrating moments where everything is just going to hell on the football field. You have to, it's going to be tough times. It's going to be adversity, but you're going to have to fight through it. With this, I think that Ben Johnson being gone, yes, it's going to hurt a little bit. Yes, it's going to be a eerie feeling because he was just dialing up all kind of exotic plays offensively. The offense was seamless. It was something out of almost like Sean McVay's playbook or Matt LaFleur's playbook. So when you're looking at overall this team here, the Detroit Lions has a lot of work to do to prove to their fan base that they still have that great offense. You still got all the great names on your team. You still have two great running backs. You still got a plethora of wide receivers. You still got one of the best tight ends in football. And Jared Goff is your quarterback. So the Bears have a lot of work to do offensively as well. Caleb Williams has to finish the game. When you have a team on the ropes like that, and you have to knock them out. You can't let them get confident. You can't let them stick around and start to get confident in the fourth quarter because you're losing, and you're losing at home when you had all the momentum. In this game here, I think that when it comes down to it, Ben Johnson is going to be looking to prove that he can get this offense up off the ground. I think that going up against his former team, that's going to be motivation. And you got to think Dan Campbell's going to be fired up. Even though him and Dan Campbell and Ben Johnson have a great relationship, he wants to beat Dan Campbell. So I think the Chicago Bears have the better overall team in this one. I like their defense a lot better, and I think that pushes them over the top in this one because when you're looking at offense, you saw DJ Moore playing running back. You saw DJ Moore getting snaps out the backfield. Swift doing what he does out the backfield. They were looking good offensively from different plays. I just think that overall it caught up to them. And they just didn't finish the game. There was too many incompletions. There was too many wild throws. There was too many sacks taken. So in this one, I like the Chicago Bears. I think that they're going to upset the Detroit Lions in this one. I think they're going to surprise people as well. And I think the defensive side of this is what really gets it going. So the Detroit Lions are struggling on defense. They have a couple of injuries as well to a couple of key pieces. So I like the Chicago Bears to win this one in an NFC North battle. So all you NFL fans, get in the comment section below, Chicago Bears and also Lions fans as well. We'll see you in the very next episode.